Good morning, friends. It is another day at home. So it's just about 8 o'clock. I just woke up, literally just rolled out of bed. And I've started trying to have a few practices that kind of keep me in a routine and feeling like I know what I'm doing and that it's not just like a monotonous run of just, at home, at home, at home. So there's a few things I try to do every day. One is to move my body for 20 minutes. So 2 is to make dinner, and 3 is to get one chore done a day. And that's just to kind of help keep up with stuff at the house and to keep me kind of in a system, like kind of a regular routine. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and work out. I'm gonna follow this gal here on Instagram. She has really good workouts, but they're pretty quick. And you can do them like wherever you are, basically with whatever you have. So I'm gonna do that and then I will start my work day. Hey guys, while I do my workout, I just wanted to hop on really quick and say hello. My name is Corina. I am a full-time working mama with a toddler and one on the way. I'm currently 13 weeks pregnant in this video. My husband and I are working from home during the COVID-19 pandemic that's going on. So that is basically what today's day in the life is. It's us juggling our work day and doing everything we need to do to keep our toddler entertained and happy and fed and healthy and growing and learning and all of the things basically. If you're new here, I just wanted to say welcome. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos that I share. I'm going to be sharing some grocery hauls and budgeting tips and things like that along the way as well. And in today's video, I'm also sharing a devotion. So I hope you enjoy and thank you so much for being here. Okay, done. Holy crap. That was really hard. Oh. My workout took longer than I was anticipating. It's just kind of one of the things with being pregnant. At least for me, my lung capacity goes so fast because I have asthma, so my lungs are already compromised. And then to be pregnant with everything like shifting around and getting squished, it's like makes it so much worse. So I have to take it easy a lot on like the high intensity workouts, even stuff where I'm just using weights because it causes your muscles obviously to work harder. So I just try and kind of pace myself. So I took a break between the first and second rounds that I did, and I came in to my desk and I just checked my email and all that good stuff. And then I went back and did the second round and the cool down. So I'm done with that for today. Definitely was definitely 20 minutes of work. It takes me a lot longer now. So I'm gonna do a little bit of work right now. I also think I know what I want to make for dinner tonight. If we're not gonna have leftover pot roast that I made not last night, but the night before. We have a ton still, so we do need to get that eaten up, but I think I'm gonna make tacos. So I just need to pull some ground turkey out of the freezer to thaw out, and then I can make that meat up. Excuse me. And then I can make that sometime in the afternoon so that it's ready for dinner time, because usually by dinner time I have no energy. I don't want to do anything. I just want to be on the couch. So it's nice if dinner's like kind of ready to go, because then it's like, okay, I made dinner. I'm just not making it at dinner time. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to check some email and take a shower probably in a few minutes and get some breakfast. Get the day started. All right, guys, I'm showered, but now I am absolutely starving. I kind of remembered while I was in the shower that I fell asleep so early last night that I didn't even eat dinner, which is not advisable, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes the sleepiness gets the best of you. So I have to go wake Elias up in about a minute here, but I think I'm gonna start on breakfast first. We have some leftover pancakes, so I'm gonna eat those and some strawberries, some chicken apple sausage, which is really good, and I'll make him a little bit of turkey bacon because that's his favorite. Although we are running low on that too, so that's gonna be breakfast for today. Let's do it. All right, here is breakfast for Elias. So he's got turkey bacon, some sausage, strawberries with cream, and this is some blueberry Chex cereal. And then here's Mama's plate. I've got my pancakes, strawberries, sausage, and some whipped cream. And then I'll give him his applesauce as well. So that's what we're gonna have today. It's pretty late. It's already 9, so it's late for him to be waking up. So usually he has like applesauce or banana for a mid-morning snack, but he's kind of going to run into breakfast with that at the same time. So that is what it is. All right, guys, I just read my devotional and I decided I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. It's Out of Jesus Calling. This is my favorite. This is the book that I recommend for anyone, no matter where you are on your faith journey. I think it's so good. So it's April 13th. It says, "When I give you no special guidance, stay where you are. Concentrate on doing your everyday tasks in awareness of my presence with you. The joy of my presence will shine on you as you do everything for me. Thus, you invite me into every aspect of your life. Through collaborating with me in all things, you allow my life to merge with yours. This is the secret not only of joyful living, but also of victorious living. I designed you to depend on me moment by moment, recognizing that apart from me, you can do nothing. Be thankful for quiet days when nothing special seems to be happening. Instead of being bored by the lack of action, use times of routine to seek my face. Although this is an invisible transaction, it speaks volumes in spiritual realms. Moreover, you are richly blessed when you walk trustingly with me through the routines of your day." And then the scriptures. So Colossians 3:23, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for men." John 15:5, "I am the vine, you are the branches. If a man remains in me and I in him, he will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing." And Psalm 105, verse 4, "Look to the Lord and his strength and seek his face always." So I just felt like this totally resonates with this time that we're in, with a lack of routine, right? Or like a lack of action. Sometimes like being that we're all at home, we don't have anywhere to go. For those of us who are fortunate enough to be at home, really. But we don't have anywhere to go. We don't really have a ton of deadlines on us. And so it's just an interesting time, but it's really an opportunity for us to sit and seek the Lord's face in the routine and in the mundane and in, making meals for our family and doing a chore and different things like that. But we have to choose that, right? It doesn't just happen. We have to choose actively to seek that and to have that opportunity. So I hope that encourages someone, because I've been struggling with this time. I've been better over the last couple of weeks probably, but in the beginning, it was really tough for me. I'm totally a creature of habit and like routine. So getting out of my routine was really difficult. And not knowing, when we're going to be back in our offices, when our son's going to go back to daycare, all that stuff has just been pretty hard. But I've just been trying to find the joy in like the little things and to really savor the time that we have together as a family, because this is a time that's completely unprecedented. There's no time in my life that I would have said, oh yeah, when my son's about 1.5, we're going to be able to be home for like 2 months with him. Like, there's no way. So it's really such a gift, and we've seen that with Elias and, you know, with my husband and myself. So really just coming back to that place of gratitude and choosing gratitude in all things and choosing to seek the Lord no matter our situation. And I like that the beginning of this when it says, when I give you no special guidance, stay where you are. I think so often we hear different things, like we are brought different opportunities forward, and we don't necessarily hear from the Lord, like, yes, do this, or no, don't do this. And so we're kind of in limbo, and instead we just try and make the decision for ourselves rather than seeking his guidance. Really, when sometimes the Lord just wants us to wait. You know, he wants us to wait a week. He wants us to wait, you know, a day, a couple weeks, a month, and he's going to reveal something new in our lives that will affect that thing that we were going to be gung-ho to run out and do. So sometimes I think it's helpful to just like pause, take a beat, step back, and just like wait on the Lord, right? Because he renews our strength, and to just wait on him and wait for that guidance. And if there's no special guidance, just keep doing what we're doing and pray for that and seek him in that. So that is what I want to share with you guys today. I hope that encourages you. I need to go wake Elias up because otherwise he's going to sleep all day. And yeah, I got some meetings in a bit, so we're going to get this Tuesday going. Hey, sweet boy. Hey. Good morning. I'm gonna start on some laundry, a big old basket right here. So that's gonna be my chore for today. Just getting the laundry done. I have about 8 minutes before my conference call starts. So I want to get the laundry started and make myself a cup of coffee because I haven't had any yet this morning. And then hopefully get the show on the road. Elias is situated right here. I put his little table next to me. So hopefully he'll be happy during my meeting. So I'm hoping that my husband's meeting doesn't run the whole time that my meeting does. I have 2 back-to-back hour meetings. So I'm hoping that he'll be done in about an hour or so. His meetings they vary, honestly. Depends on how long they are, but usually I can keep Elias pretty entertained for the most part, so just fingers crossed. And also fingers crossed I don't really have to do much during these meetings. I'm more just like note-taking, that kind of thing.
Two, one.
Snack.
Purple?
10. No, Mama. No 10s for you.
Oh, bubbles.
Oh. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Starfish. Alright guys, it's 2 o'clock. My husband and I are just gonna sit down right now and have lunch. We just put Elias down for a nap. I'm having some leftover pot roast with veggies. My husband's having chicken and rice. And we're just gonna take a breather. I'm like a mess. I have Cheetos and like flavored water all over me. We went outside for a minute to take Elias down to the mailbox, and I ended up like carrying him on my shoulders on the way back. And so my hair was all jacked up. It's been a crazy day. Life with toddlers, guys. So we're gonna have some lunch and get back to work in a little bit. All right, guys, so it's about 3:30. I thought I would come in here to the laundry room. I almost said living room. The laundry room, and work on these cabinets. If you can't tell, these are actually a little bit of a blue color. Here's the white wall, so hopefully you can tell from that. I know the color is super hard to pick up because it's such a light blue, but this is something I've been working on. So I need to finish the insides. That one is like half done, but like this door has not been painted at all. So I need to work on the insides and then just finishing up the exterior, because there's a couple spots on some of the faces of the doors. Like this door in particular, this one right here, it's a much thicker coat than this one and this one. So I'm gonna do another coat probably on these two doors, just to get them all even, and then do the inside. So I'm gonna start on that, work a little bit more. I did do the laundry. I did 2 loads. So that got myself and my husband's laundry all done. It just needs to be folded. Womp womp. So here we are. Afternoon. Ooh, I'm ready to just like sleep the rest of the day, honestly. But we're up. Alrighty, the meat is done for our tacos for dinner tonight. It's 4 o'clock right now. So once this, well, kind of cools off, I'll stick it in a Tupperware. And then basically the nice thing about this, having kind of the main dish or main portion of dinner ready, is that whenever people are hungry, they can just go ahead and put dinner together, in case I'm too tired for us to all eat together. So there's that. I did try something new this time, and I saw this on a Facebook post. Someone said they actually add a can of black beans to their taco meat to help it kind of stretch a little bit further. So I thought that was a great idea. It did give me probably, I don't know, 30% more as far as the taco meat mixture goes. So, and beans are so good for you. So it's just a great way to kind of get some beans in. So we're going to try that and see what the family thinks. I honestly will add beans to my tacos anyway, so it's kind of not any difference to me, but just kind of thought I would try that, especially now, especially if people are kind of trying to stretch their budget a little bit more. I also cleaned out the fridge a little bit. We just had a couple things that weren't getting eaten. This is some pasta salad I made last week. We have a tiny bit of apple crisp left. This is like an old bun. And then this was a tortellini soup that I made, and we ate a ton of it, but there's just a tiny portion left that did not get eaten. Sausage. And this was some fruit dip that I made. I need to make some more, actually, but I'm going to go ahead and toss the little bit that's left in here. That's that. And then these are the eggs that our son dyed for Easter. I was going to use them, but I don't know how long they were sitting out, so I think that we're just going to have to take pictures of them and reminisce that way, and then we'll have to toss them because I don't know if they're going to be good to be eaten, and we don't want to get sick. So better safe than sorry, but so cute. So fun. Okay guys, I'm going to make some of the dip right now. It's just equal parts cream cheese, marshmallow cream, and then a little bit of powdered sugar. I'm not measuring this, I'm just kind of eyeballing it, but I'm going to let it sit until the cream cheese softens up a little bit. Hello. And then I will just mix it, and it will be nice and creamy and ready for dipping. I love this with strawberries. It's so, so good. feel like this is my 17th snack of the day, but oh well. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for today's vlog, so thank you so much for watching. If you are, oh, hello. Alright, there's my lady. So let me know in a comment down below what you're doing to keep yourself occupied, if you're working on any home projects right now while we are sheltered in place at home. Thanks for watching, friends. Talk to you soon.